125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Okay. We had the baby representing 704 Charlotte. What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Kaylani at theylovelani._ and today I'm with J. Henley Media. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, my name is Jada. I'm the CEO of J. Henley Media, and today I'm on the Pure Hustle podcast with Black Ink Radio.
Yes, Black Ink Radio. Pure hustlers only, pure hustlers only. So go ahead, tell them about your hustle.
Okay. I do a lot of things, but primarily I'm a camera girl, camera lady, camera woman, photographer, whatever you want to call it. I've always been in front of a camera and then behind the camera. And I'm really a serial entrepreneur, so I'm a realtor. I sell clothes online. I do a lot of things.
So you like a jack of all trades.
I like to make money.
You like to make money. So how it is being an entrepreneur? Like, what made you wake up one day and be like, oh, I don't want to be no realtor, just no realtor. I want to make my money all different ways.
So I would say hustling's in my blood. I remember being like 7, 8 years old, and I would sell coloring pictures. I would color a coloring book and sell the pictures for $1 to people in my family. I've always been a hustler.
Okay, so you wasn't no lemonade type of chick. Like, you just like, I'm going to do it all, whatever to make the money.
Hey, that had the quickest turnaround. I could color a page in like 30 minutes. I remember one time my grandfather gave me a 20. I was on top of the world. I thought I had just made like the lottery money.
So I know you have a media company. Talk a little bit more about that and what made you want to drive your passion and make it a company.
J. Henley Media is my heart. So it started as Jada Henley Photography, then it turned to J. Henley Photos, then I started getting into video, so J. Henley Production, and now I'm a media personality as well. So it's just a branch of all, like a jack of all trades. So J. Henley Media, it started when I was in 5th grade, I would say. I've always had a camera as long as I can remember, but I started setting up my podcast in my room, and I would,
Yeah, we got that rock music, yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Yeah. So basically I started setting up my camera and setting up the self-timer and just taking pictures, and then I would convince my friends, hey, we got to do a photo shoot. I would make it sound so much fun. I actually have my personal makeup artist with me. She's a sandbox friend when it comes to the passion. She was doing my makeup my whole life. So we just grew from there. I realized about 3 years ago that I could really do something with this. I love live music. I love events. And I'm a camera person, so
like, why not?
And it's been up ever since.
I like that. It's been up ever since.
It's been ever since. Every day is an adventure, man. Every day is an adventure. I've had to sacrifice a lot to get here, though.
So, like, talk about some of the things that you had to sacrifice.
Well, so as of about 2 months ago, I quit my full-time job. So I've been working. I've been working for about 5 years now, and I decided that if I really want to take this serious, I've got to change it from a hobby into a business.
Period. Right.
So I've just been it's a challenge though, because you go from a guaranteed check to waking up, okay, I've got to get some bookings. I've got to figure out how to put my brand out there. Thanks. How do I want to brand myself? What do I want people to know my brand as? And every day I'm fighting the work-life balance. I create my schedule, but I just feel like I've been put in a perfect opportunity to create a schedule that's conducive, and every day I'm like, okay, maybe I should go back to a job. Maybe I should go back and get this check. It's easy. I can go to work, get a paycheck, and call it a day.
Right.
But then somebody told me, maybe God is testing you too, to see if you really want what you said you wanted in life.
Facts. I definitely could relate to that. Like, I feel like it's definitely been times where my mental has really been tested. And am I really going to be consistent and stick with my craft for real? So, like, I know it's Mental Health Awareness this month, September. So, talk about how you balance your mental health and also balance being an entrepreneur, because you do a lot of things. So, I can imagine.
Oh, I get overwhelmed easily. And sometimes, I know this might sound a little weird, but I feel like my mind moves faster than my body. So I'm ready to accomplish all these things, but my body's like, you need to rest. About 5 months ago, I was working 2 jobs. Not because I necessarily needed to, but because I was in a transition phase all year this year. How can I go from working this full-time job to being my own boss, but do it in a way that makes sense? You know, like, I had this big idea. I never want to work for anybody but myself again after this year.
I know that's right.
But it can't just happen by a decision. It happens by work. It happens by determination and intentions. So in the month of March, I worked about 280 hours. And if you do the math, full time, 40 hours a week, is about 120 hours in a month. Period. I worked twice that. It put me in the hospital. It put me in the hospital. Like I said, my mind could not keep up with my body. That's when I had to learn work-life balance is serious, you know, like,
yeah,
business is great, but it's not everything at the end of the day. If you're not healthy in your own body, you know, you can't be great.
Right.
Externally if you're not being great internally.
That's deep right there. Like, because I know I'm definitely a young creator and you're young too. So talk about, like, being young and what pushed you, because I know you could be young and just do everything, but, like, what really made you, like, okay, I'm struggling mentally, but I'm still gonna keep going? What made you keep going?
My team. I fight battles every day. I'm human. You know, I might be determined, I might be driven, I might be ambitious, you know, I might be going places, but I still battle my own mental challenges at the end of the day. And sometimes I'm learning what's really helping me is getting off my phone. You know, in today's age, everything is like a computer. Everything's computerized. It's like our brains are becoming computers. So put the technology down. Spend time in solitude and isolation. I've been someone's inspired me to get back into nature, so I've been trying to go on walks more and get back into nature and just be with the quiet, be what's given to us.
Be present.
Exactly, be present, be where my feet are.
Right.
Be exactly where your feet are.
Well, you definitely do it well. You know, I know sometimes it may look better than what it actually is, but you actually, I see from your work, I see you've been working with Walmart too. So talk about, like, how you did that deal, like how you work, you know, the camera work and your experience.
I came to a realization that every time somebody goes on their phone, they're either 2 roles, a consumer or a producer. You're either calling it a night and scrolling on your phone and winding down, right?
Yeah.
Or you're putting content out for people to see. But every time you go on your phone, somebody is making money. The consumer is making the producer money, the advertiser's money, the platform's money. Everybody is profiting except the consumer. And I was like, you know what? I want to be a producer. I want to make money when I go on my phone.
Right.
So many people are doing it just by me going on my phone right now. How can I be one of the ones receiving some monetization? And ever since I kind of developed that mentality, I've been working on content producing myself. I've always vlogged my adventures. I just, you know, the camera's always on me, so I don't know, might as well. So with that, Walmart reached out to me when I started doing my travel vlogs. I went to Miami in May, and they sent me an email, and they said, we love what you have going on. We're doing an in-home delivery promotion because they just started doing in-home delivery, kind of competing with Amazon and all of that. You can sign up for a monthly subscription. It's just one price a month, and you can get anything delivered any day, no shipping fee, nothing, like a subscription service. So they were like, hey, we want to send you some products in exchange for an ad. And they loved it so much, we're in talks about working again, so we'll see. Potential part 2 coming soon.
Oh, so part 2. So you can't give us no sauce, really. Just
we're still working on the paperwork and the behind the scenes. So I don't want to give away too much, but
okay,
you know,
But you was definitely in an article, too. I saw that.
Which one? Because I've been in a few.
Oh, well, talk about your favorite one.
Okay, so this is for all the people watching who know my story. When I was in 7th grade, I dyed my hair red. I made it a YouTube video. I remember I convinced my mom for hours, please let me dye my hair, please let me dye my hair. And she finally said, okay. She said, okay? Girl, I was up. I was like, okay, I'm about to dye my hair tonight. Forget the gloves. Forget, like, I'm about to
right.
Right, I'm about to change up the vibe. So I did, and I made it a YouTube video, and I remember going to school, and they looked at me like, and they told me I could not come back until I changed my hair back to a natural hair color, because it was against dress code. You know, it wasn't their policy, it was the county's policy, but it was still, I was just like,
they wouldn't let you be a creator. They wouldn't let you.
I'm like, wait a minute. Really? And so my friend and I had this idea, let's start this petition on change.org. And we did, and it accidentally went viral. There was about 600 to 700 people who signed it all over the country. And being in middle school, so somebody hit me up on Facebook, and she was like, hey, I'm a reporter with 11 Alive, and I would love to get to know your story. Can I interview you on this? Yeah, let's do it. Not necessarily in a way that I wanted the press, but in a way that I'm still dealing with all this backlash at school, especially with this petition going around. I just felt so belittled. I didn't feel listened to. The teachers were looking at me differently. The students were looking at me like, what are you doing? You know, like, who do you think you are? But, you know, I had a bigger plan.
Right.
So I developed a speech and presented it in front of the Board of Education at their monthly meetings that they held. And I was nervous. But I went up there with my red hair. The news channels were there. The radio stations were there. The newspaper writers were there. Authors were there. And I presented the speech. And I remember showing up to school, you know, once school started back after summer. And the entire dress code had been changed.
Wow.
You could have unnatural hair color. The boys didn't have to tuck in their shirts anymore, which seems silly, but that was a big deal for them too. Yeah. You know, they didn't have to tuck in their shirts anymore, and I felt heard. And I was just like, I've always been a very spoken person. If I don't believe something's right, I'm gonna let you know. That's just the type of person I am. And if I feel like I can tell you some advice that maybe you don't want to hear, but you might need to hear, it comes from love. So with that being said, I just felt like, you know, if I can do this, I can do anything, you know?
That's really inspiring, for real, because honestly, you've been everywhere. So, Jada, you've been everywhere, for real. Like, that's really inspiring. So, tell the people where they can find you at.
Okay. So, you can find me at Jada Henley on Instagram. It's JAIDAHENLEY. And if you want to check out my photo work, it's J Henley Media.
Okay, well, y'all heard it here. Also, make sure you go follow at Amy World ENT.
Shout out to Amy.
Right, shout out to Amy. Speaking of Mental Health Awareness Month, make sure you tune in. She's starting life coaching. So if y'all need some life coaching, definitely hit her up. Also, Monday,
I recommend it.
Right, Monday we got Modeling Monday for modeling calls. So if you know any entrepreneurs, any models, hit them up. Tell them right now. Hit Amy up, okay? And you can follow me at The Real Brand, and that's DA Real Brand _ And we out. Black Ink Radio.
See ya. Bye.
While you switch guests, you could tell them a little more about yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, y'all. My name is Kaylani. I have a media new media and art production company is the real brand _ make sure y'all go follow because I'm Steve. But basically I do everything. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I could really resonate with our guests previously because I'm a creator too, and I just like making visual creativity, like showing that on camera. I do music videos, I do podcasts, as you can see. Shout out to the Pure Hustlers podcast. And overall, I really like working behind the camera and coming up with a creative strategy to make your vision a vision and come to try.
How long you been modeling?
How long I've been modeling? I've been modeling all my life. Like when she was talking about middle school, like sandbox with it, that's what it was. And I felt like that was really important that you have other young people that started young, because like that's how it was for me. That kept me on the straight and narrow, and that made me want to like pursue it. Yeah.
And you said you like being behind the camera. Like, what do you do behind the camera?
So that's when the creative direction start. You know, that's when I start really feeling it. Behind the camera, I can obviously be a photographer, a videographer, but mainly I would like to say that I have a different creative perspective. Because I know a lot of photographers, they just be like, you know, creatively, like I got the angle, but I just need to know how to put it together. You know, like what Young Thug said, I got the plan, I just need the platform, you know. So right. It's kind of like that. It's putting it all together, making it tell a story. I'm really big on that.
I forgot what they call that. They have a name for that inside the film, where it's like you're not the director, you're not even the camera guy. Mm-hmm. It's like you pick the shot. They have that. That's actually a position inside film where you pick the shot. Like you're the one that says, okay, they should shoot here, they should be in this position, and yeah, this is the angles.
Is it like a producer or?
No, I'm gonna find out the name of it. It's definitely a position for that. I forgot what it's called. It's something.
Creative direction?
No.
Oh.
That's a name too. But it's something about picture. I forgot what it's called. It has something to do with actually picking the actual angle and the actual, like, you know, the scene that they doing, like the actual screen. I forgot what it is, but we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna let you know, because that's exactly what you just described.
Yeah, let me know.
That means that you would be great for that exact position.
Right, I could add that to the
add that to your resume. You know what I'm saying?
I know before we start.
Are we ready? We started already. We're actually live right now.
We're live. We live.
Yeah.
I'm fucking high.
You said I'm fucking high. You hear though?
I mean, hey, go ahead and introduce yourself. I mean, I don't really gotta say too much because you high, but what do? We know why you high.
Nigga, my goddamn phone ringing. Hold on. Turn that bitch on. Anywho, I sell weed wigs. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I sell weed wigs. This my nephew. And we sell weed wigs. We from ATL. My phone keep got that ringing right now. Listen.
Just talk over it, bro.
Don't matter how the fuck this shit turn out. This shit gonna turn out good.
Right.
Cause I told my homegirl, nigga, I came here high. It's a motherfucking light bill.
Okay. Right.
I'm high. So I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, okay, so I know you sell weed. Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Trey. I do the cooking, and we also do hookahs as well. So yeah, we just do the weed wings.
He's being modest. So I'm gonna take this shit over right quick. You feel what I'm saying? Speak up to the mic. Bam. Listen. Weed wings started from a nigga not having no goddamn job. This where this shit started from. Nigga, I didn't have no job. They fired me. They fired me from a furniture company. I was a manager. Nigga, Georgia Furniture Mart fired me. Fuck Georgia Furniture Mart. Whatever the fuck I'm saying, nigga. Fuck the motherfucker. Period. The motherfucker fired me. I was at the house crying. I couldn't take care of my goddamn kids no more. I couldn't buy no motherfucking Pampers. I was pretty fucked up. And I'm like, yo, man. Actually, this shit really started this way. We was sitting in the crib one day like, yo, nigga, how can we make some money with weed and food? I'm like, nigga, everybody eat chicken wings.
And it's a wing capital,
nigga,
Atlanta.
Okay.
Nigga, Atlanta is the weed and chicken wing capital.
Literally.
So, nigga, everybody eat chicken wings down here. No, they'll call this shit that nigga shit. Weed and chicken and watermelons.
Period.
down here. So I'm like, yo, let me figure out a way to motherfucking like make this shit conducive so everybody can eat.
Right.
Nigga, what if you come up with some shit that a motherfucker can eat and get high? Everybody don't like to smoke weed. You got a job where you don't smoke weed.
Facts.
You feel me? All these motherfuckers eating edibles. You'll eat an edible, it might be good. You eat an edible, it might be some bullshit. Fuck with me. I got that fire.
You got that fire.
Huh. Period.
Okay. So you got them 5 weeks. Okay.
I'm talking about 5.
5. So, all right. I know you got infused weed wings. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know kind of about edibles. Everybody do. So, what made you like step aside besides just wings? Like, what made you step out the box from all the other edibles?
We do fish. We do shrimp. We got French fries. We got macaroni and cheese. Everything you listen, this was gonna fuck everybody up. That's what we do. Nigga, we motherfucking deliver. I'll pull up on
wheels. Like, so you really like the plug. Okay.
I am, listen.
The mother we
plug. We trap this shit and we ain't worried about rapping this shit. We with this shit, man.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody stop nothing. If they take me to jail, take me to jail. Fuck it.
See, yeah. I feel it. Because I know right now, the cannabis business, or in other words, the black legacy market is really big right now. So what was your interest besides smoking weed of wanting to pursue a business?
Because I learned a long time ago, the biggest endeavors in life is black people buying from black people.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, the biggest thing about black people is we buy the most shit, but we buy from so many other motherfuckers. You feel me?
Yeah.
When we start buying from ourselves, like this, like nigga, this is my business. I brand this shit, nigga. We brand this shit, bro. Nigga I don't give a fuck about nothing. You come fuck with me, take it. But nigga, I built this shit. This is my shit, bro. I built this shit from no fucking well. You feel me? You gotta come take that shit from me. You feel me? And I know what it is. I know what Harriet Tubman feel like. I know all this fucking slave indoctrination these motherfuckers trying to make us believe. I know all that bullshit, bro. Fuck that, nigga. I'm gonna show you what Black Wall Street really is supposed to be. I am Black Wall Street. We are Black Wall Street.
Are. Period.
I'm talking about own that. Nigga, build your brand. All you gotta do is solidify your brand, my nigga. Everybody gonna follow that shit. Nigga, I started with nothing. I was working at a furniture company, nigga. Real shit. I hate to say it. I was working at a fucking furniture company. Nigga, they counted me out. Nigga, I made more money out selling fucking chicken wings than any motherfucker could make selling dope. I sell chicken wings.
It sound like they counted you in.
Man, they counted me in.
They counted you in.
Hold up. Period.
Period.
You feel me?
Squad up.
Right.
They can't touch nothing. They can't touch nothing. Only thing they trying to do is destroy us. Only thing they trying to do is destroy us, bro. All we gotta do is just realize, like, look, we got purpose. My nigga, we got purpose. You doing this for me. Me doing this shit here. Me doing this for my homegirl. Nigga, this purpose. I can run. Listen, my biggest thing is this. There's 2 things, so everybody do this. So listen. Let me show you something. Listen, you do like that, you do like that. That mean I love you with all my heart. That shit make a heart.
Look at that. Period. That's some high shit right there.
That's some high shit.
That's some high shit. But
everything I do black come from love, my nigga. Everything I do black come from love.
I like that.
Squad up. You can't take nothing from me. You gonna have to come take that shit.
Speaking about love and building black communities and being really the Black Wall Street, talk about how you and your partner really had to come together and some things that y'all had to face struggle-wise with y'all company, though. I know y'all ran into that.
Nigga, even now, right now, the nigga to cook these wings for y'all costs a lot. That shit costs a lot. But I would rather invest my money in y'all, knowing y'all gonna spend y'all money with me.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga,
black support.
everybody, listen, hold on. Me and you started kicking it. What kind of shoes we got on?
You already know we got the dunks.
Nigga, we got some dunks on.
Okay.
Nigga, we would have spent $100 on them motherfucking dunks with crackers on. You feel me? But a nigga won't spend $20 on no Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit, bro. Black
business,
business, bro. This shit is black
Yeezy.
business.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, this black business.
Yeah.
If you don't know nothing else, man, it's black business.
Facts.
Buy to yourself.
Facts.
Them Chinese motherfuckers spend 20 times. Them white motherfuckers spend 1,000,000 times. The only motherfucker who don't spend is black people, bro.
That's a fact.
We just sit around and talk this shit about each other all motherfucking day long, but the nigga won't spend no money with no nigga. Nigga know I got the good weed.
Right. Can I get it for free?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga always want to negotiate. Nigga, stop negotiating with your partner,
always
man.
Want a discount.
Stop negotiating with your partner, man. Your partner got the gas. You try to negotiate with these white folks, and these white folks don't want to give you shit.
Kick you out.
Nothing. They don't want to give you nothing, bro. I promise you. Listen, I ain't going to tell the bank. Called the motherfuckers yesterday. I wanted to get a loan. Going through some shit. The motherfuckers rejected me faster than the motherfucker. I could have went to my partner and got the same amount of money.
Facts.
If I would have just been solid. If I would have just been humble. If I would just went to my partner like, my nigga, man, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Know where to go and know where you come from.
And it was crazy. You could put your partner on to a whole new business. He could become the bank.
Right.
And if we didn't mind going to our own people, we could have a black bank. Your boy can start right there.
Facts.
Listen, if I don't stop this shit, man, we're gonna start a black bank.
Okay. Period.
Can't nothing take me but God.
You feel me?
I'm not afraid. That's the one thing I'm afraid of. The only failure I ever faced was failing. Remember I said that shit, bro.
Speaking of failing, I want you to talk about fear of failing, because I know, like, starting out, it's just like being young. Sometimes you fear failure so much that you kind of holding yourself back mentally. Like, you got the drive, you got the talent, but mentally you holding yourself back because you scared to fail.
I'm from a different age bracket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 44 years old. I'm in a midlife crisis like right now. You feel me? It's some real shit. I'm in a midlife crisis. But listen, I got my nephew around me. I got motherfuckers around me younger than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, listen. And y'all, listen, honestly. Man, I swear to God, honestly. It's God on me right now. PNB, all this shit that's happening to you, young motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's
bro.
crazy.
All this shit that's happening to you motherfuckers, bro, is happening because you motherfuckers perpetuate a fucking continuous cycle.
We gotta break the cycle.
Yeah. You motherfuckers keep doing this shit to y'allselves. Ain't no now I can't tell you shit no more, bro. Y'all motherfuckers don't feel like y'all can believe in me. Oh man, Unc talking this shit because he ain't got no money. I got money. That don't make me no motherfucking bum, nigga.
Right, that's a dumb nigga to think.
That's a dumb analogy.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't no bum. I got knowledge. I got way more money and heart than you got in motherfucking paper.
I told somebody the other day, just because a nigga loses money don't mean he lost his mind.
Exactly.
That don't make a nigga dumb.
Fact.
Everybody go up and down.
Because it can start with a vision and then you can make your money.
Half of the niggas who down came up because they was down.
There you go.
Period.
You feel me?
Real shit.
Yeah.
Talk about
wait a minute. Listen, hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
I did not notice that my motherfucking dog was in the room. That was my motherfucking dog. My motherfucking dog in the room. Johnny, I love you like a fat kid love cake. So let me pitch this shit. On October the 28th, Weed Wings is throwing a Halloween party.
Holla back.
And we have a black museum. So listen to this shit. I love my black people. We have a black museum. 337 Dargan Avenue. Almanella. Goddamn it, whatever it is. You know where it's at.
Nigga said.
You know where it's at.
Right.
But listen, let me tell you something. It is so beautiful.
It's
it is
dope.
so much history.
It's real dope.
It is so much life. It is so much of us in that motherfucker. That's my motherfucking sister.
Alright, sister.
You know what I'm saying? This my motherfucking dog.
What up, dog?
We gonna ride till the motherfucking wheels fall off. Can't nobody stop that shit, bro.
Period.
Period. You did it. You did it again. Again.
She
Listen,
likes
every
that.
last one of us gonna do it. Every last one of us gonna do it.
Okay.
That's my nigga. If you fuck with us, you fuck with black business, you want to see your shit flourish. I don't wish no hate on no black man. I feel like there's so much hatred already intentionally coming on us. I don't want no hatred for no black man and no black woman. I want all of us to flourish. Yeah. If we can find a way to flourish, bro, let's flourish. Let's get some money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some big money. They afraid of us when we got money.
That's facts.
It ain't too many black billionaires.
That's facts.
There ain't too many of us. Nigga, listen, it should be way more than us.
Oh, yeah, you right.
Let's get this money.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Fat Kid Love
Period. Shout out your IG. Shout out your IG. Tell them where they can find you at.
FYEATL _ Wangs.
Wangs.
Weed Wangs ATL. You can look at us at
Facebook, Instagram, and check out the Amanala page for the museum. Yeah, we in there.
Yeah, and Wangs is spelled WANGZ.
Man, listen.
The right way.
It got that South shit on it.
It got the sauce.
It got that,
got that twang on it.
Got that twang.
It got that sauce.
Alright, so wrapping it up. Yeah, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Pure Hustler podcast on Black Ink Radio. Make sure y'all follow at Amy World ENT. Make sure y'all follow me at The Real Brand _. And also, if y'all have any hustlers, hit us up. Hit us up for Freestyle Friday, okay? We calling all the hustlers for Pure Hustler Podcast. We out.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio. Turn up the hottest